Hello, all you glorious people of the world. Chelsea-chee here, back with Okami. In the last one, we left it on a really big cliffhanger. Apparently, there was one celestial that survived when the Ark of Yamato fell. The story Isun told us said that originally all of the celestials were killed by the demons that were also on board the Ark. And once the Ark crash landed into the lake, the demons then dispersed onto the land. Tekkel? So, I think one of those is her name. She said she has something to add, and apparently one celestial survived. And there's a story about that. So let's hear it. Tuskel. That was somewhere in that range, I knew. The Ark fell into this world from the celestial plane. It was full of monsters, which killed the celestials on board. But the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. Huh. First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laoshi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness. Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now, if you've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kimu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. So I guess we did have to come all the way up here first. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oniya crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you must have the Oniya amulet. Siwa Prolo. I'm very sorry. You obtained Siwa Prolo. It's very cute looking. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oniya crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Well, that is my job. Now that the powers of darkness seem to be growing in our world, it can't be mere coincidence that they seem to be gathering in Kamui. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. Oh, it's just gonna be this story again, okay. Yes, full of them on board. One man that survived. I'm guessing this is the man. He's got wings on his head. Interesting. Yes, ruler of darkness is looking for him, I guess, because he has a vengeance to kill all the celestials. Yes. Okay. So that's the story. We have the amulet. There is someplace we can go over here. Let's see what's up. See, I knew there was a reason I didn't like that arc. It's because it's dangerous. Anywhere else to go? Is it just over there? It must be. Ooh. Good thing I can dig in this. We got a stray bead. And 2 clovers. Very interesting that I didn't see that flower from the other one. Usually you can. So it's very interesting indeed. Okay, this is just another way to get there, I guess. Can I? No? Okay. I can see that one, though. Whoop! Okay. And it's daytime again! Oh, there's something way up at the tippy top of the mountain. Man, it's been a while since we've gotten a sun fragment. Definitely have missed some of those, I bet. I'm not liking that. I'm getting pretty close to this arc, I'm just saying. Oh, some sheep. I am liking that, though. Y'all are like on the side, as true sheep should be on the side of a mountain. Whoa, don't ram me, sheep, please. They want me off their mountain. So I'm sure, as you guys have deduced, we will more than likely be back here to Laoshi Lake and Izo Fuji and all of that. I guess I should traverse around just to see if there's anything on this frozen lake that's hiding like that. Very smart. I mean, I can make fire, but if you couldn't make fire, you would have had to do that one first before this one. Because originally I was gonna blow this one out, but then I wouldn't have had a way to get that one. Nothing else I can see. So, continuing my exploration, unfortunately, this arc gives me the creeps. It makes sense considering a bunch of demons were on board it and killed everyone on board, because, you know, that is what demons do. That do be a demon thing, y'all. Anything? No? Interesting. Interesting indeed. And that's kind of where I was already, so... yeah, so... although I suppose Amaterasu is not scared, considering she is also technically a celestial being. I cannot go on the Ark. Thank God. Okay, well, let's go back over here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We got what we needed, so for the moment we will leave the lake. Alright. We're gonna leave the village. What I actually wanted to do after we leave the village... Whee! Where'd I end up at? I honestly thought there was a way I could get down there. I don't think there is, though. After we leave the village, I do want to do a quick read-through of our items we've collected, because I want to check on our animal count. Actually, you know what? While we're right here, I might as well get some more food. Okay. There we go. Haven't done any more seeds, so I might be done with seeds, if I'm being honest. The only birds I found are those, like, storks. No more mice. I don't really remember what else ate seeds. The boars? Maybe I still have some boars to find. The mysterious forest of Yoshpet. The entrance has been sealed by the Onia crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away. But I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. Yes. Yes. Speaking of evil, there's that evil hole that's hanging out down there. Alright, okay, yes, I have enough. Let's get another ink thing. Also, poop back here real fast. We've got one move that we have yet to learn, supposedly. Right, so this is Kai leading us into the forest. Of course, going into the forest to find Lika. And this is the monsters. Okay, right. Another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had traveled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. That light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary, which of course we know there was an alien thing there. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day. Where the light had landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in mid-air. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe. I am not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. Interesting. Tribe of the Moon. After decades of internal debate, I have decided to write about the man who spoke to me regarding the celestial plane's destruction. Oh. Earlier in the stories, he mentioned he wasn't going to. I shall endeavor to shoulder the heavy burden of that man's fate. My brush shall act as a bridge to the shadowy past. The man had identified himself as a member of the Moon Tribe. The idea of life thriving on that desolate rock is mind-boggling. Furthermore, their civilization has far surpassed our own. Most of their ranks succumbed to death, but this man had fled. He was silent on the topic of why his civilization was destroyed. What business could the Golden Tribe of the Moon have with us? I gaze into the distance, knowing the answer cannot evade me forever. So it sounds almost like the same story that we were just told about the one Celestial that survived. So perhaps Celestials and the Moon Tribe are one and the same. Still got a dog to find. We're still missing one rabbit, probably. One baby boar and some mama boars, some monkeys, some deer. We have all the foxes, we have all the raccoons, all the mice, the tigers, the horses, the cats, the cows, the sheep now, crane, and bear. So there's still some of those to find. Okay, awesome. Amethyst tassels encourages amorous and sultry feelings. And jade tassels makes it rare and valuable. Alright. Now that that's done, I do want to get in a fight, try out our new weapon. Whee! Hello! Oh, and it shoots, yes! It's the kind of shooting I want. Hello! No, my pee! My pee! That's fine. Okay. Yeah. I knew time was gonna be blah. No, I didn't even need to get in a fight. I was gonna get in a fight with you. Okay. You're like a bull ant type of people. You know, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, cool. Bears, how you feel about that? Oh. It's open now. Interesting. I guess because we had the amulet. Yosh pet. Yosh. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Oh, it's not exactly Kai. Somebody else waiting for us. Why, Amaterasu! Ugh, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, mon chéri? I'm still looking for you know what? I have completely forgotten what you were looking for, my dude. I'm sorry. But this cold sure is making it difficult. Like, we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you'd better tell us who you really are. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excusez-moi, but I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know why you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Ami's place in heaven. Huh? By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens? Ugh. More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here, in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Oh, hey, we just saw that ark, I'm pretty sure. Heavenly ark? That's right. In Kamui, there is a ship of iron, locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. So, let me get this straight. You were able to get in here into an area that only the Oniya tribe can get into. However, you couldn't enter the gate to Izofuji, which isn't like stopped by the Oniya tribe. The elder just issued the gate closed to keep the monsters out. Although I think Waka is also being purposefully obtuse and he knows where the ark is. So. Well, there's Kai. Let's talk to her, I guess, first. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oniya crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? Isun is not saying anything. There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? We are not ready to go just yet. What? Don't tell me you're scared. So, we're actually gonna save that for the next video, because there is a convenient save spot right here, cut this video a smidge short, just because this is gonna be, what are they called? I want to say expedition quests, escort quests, only we're the escort in this case. So we are gonna have to follow her. I'm sure there's gonna be twists and turns and things in the way and monsters to fight and all that, and I'm probably going to lose my way, and honestly at the end of it there's probably a save at some place. I'm not exactly sure where the save is going to be, so we're going to save here and save all of that for the next video. It'll be a fun, exciting start to the next video, a chase through a dark and creepy forest. Ooh, with a sidekick who does not exactly seem thrilled to be going with us. So we might find out in the next video or so why Isoon does not seem super delighted to be joining us. As always though, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you have not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!